this one full object, this is the half, this is the other half. These are the quarters, quarter, quarter, quarter. This full object has these as the halves, and these are 1 of 2. This is 1 quarter, 1 of 4. That is, this is also called half, and this is also called half. Is this half equal to this? We had asked this earlier as well. Is this half equal to this half? What answer did we get? Yes, we had this full object which was split into two halves. We placed these here and rechecked and concluded that. Hence, this half is equal to this half. In higher grades, we can use the concept of area and verify it. Here, we have made two equal divisions of one single full object, is something we have derived. So then, what is the difference between this half and this half? Are these equal or different? The answer is, this half is the half of this, and this half is the half of this object. We call it half in our normal dialect, but this is one of the two halves of the full object, and this is the half of this object. So therefore, is this quarter and this quarter equal? This is a quarter, or one equal portion of 4, and this quarter, is it equal? Is this 1/4 equal to that one? It is not possible, because this is a part of this object and this is a part of the circle here. Now, let us take this shape. We have just taken a shape at random. What shape is this? This is a rectangle. Is it possible to split this rectangle shape into two halves, equal halves? Yes. For this shape, for this portion, what name can we give? This portion is this one half of this portion? This white square is the half of the yellow rectangle. Therefore, can I place it here? It is 1/4. Here it is half. This is what we say. That is, in all these quantities like half, quarter, one equal part, two equal parts, the source object from which they are taken is very important. When children look at a pattern like this becomes a quarter when taken from this. And when it is arranged in a different pattern, both these portions become the halves of this object. We are taking this and not this as a one full object. And when we divide this full object equally, when we get these halves. Many times, what happens? Children as well as teachers also fall into a confusion of how can this and this be equal. We have to develop a capacity to understand the mathematization process quickly, and should know by applying which formula in mathematics can we get the accurate point or the correct answer. How do we get the right answer? So, we have to calculate the area of these measures to get an accurate answer. Hence, while using these methods in the concrete stage, the base object is important. When we keep the shapes as the base and teach the concept of fractions to children, when we make use of such different shapes, the idea of half and why these halves cannot be equal, or why are these quarters equal, y is 1 of 4 portion equal, all these being important aspects when taught along with the shape for fractions method will be useful for the children and they will understand it better. Similarly, when we teach the concept of fractions keeping the shapes as the base, children will have a clear understanding of the concept.